Oh, they've already finished taking the shot. That's horrible. That's awful. I'm slow, too slow. So say hi, everybody. Like,
Hi,
this
everybody.
is the vlog, Boost Science.
Hi.
Hey, and we're at the pump. Like, where's the pump? Some of
I
that.
hope this is my water. I love fun facts. Did you know when ducks quack doesn't echo?
No.
It's the frequency of the quack.
They also have multiple
A lobster has no recordable lifespan.
What does
Nice.
Essentially live forever.
What will?
Lobster.
A what?
Lobster.
A lobster. That's awesome. The only thing I know about them is that they come in different colors sometimes. You'll see like blue ones and things like that.
Well, I wonder how old the oldest lobster is.
No one knows.
How would you?
My our financial company won one of the awards for top 50 independent growing companies in the Metro. It's called 50 Metro. It's called, or Metro 50. Rockgate Financial Partners.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I
It's a
guess
financial firm.
I don't know, she's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got free passes. Anyways,
awesome.
but it's really fun to go. Talk about art, amazing art. I think you would really enjoy.
I saw like I went to this place when I was a kid, and I have not been since I was like a kid. So yeah, I mean. Say hi. Oh no.
Got it.
Whenever something's too repetitive or not interesting, that's where he's just like, I wonder what, you know, I mean, like, what if Pac-Man fought Batman if Batman was one of the ghosts? You know, one of those things. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, he's 12, for God's sake. I'm making that up.
I do that type of stuff at 36.
Well, yeah, but you also had the troubles.
I do.
So we understand, like, dude, I haven't dealt with people that say that they will never use algebra as an adult has not had children yet because they will learn it in school
Again.
and you have to help your children learn algebra. That's the only time you'll ever use algebra is when actually said that would be like, I wonder who would win, you know, and, you know, because I have ADD. And so I'm trying to, I can't discipline him for actions he's taking that I would probably do. And he you know. And to be honest, it is a pretty damn good question. Like,
You trying to discipline him is turning into you like doing Google like Batman versus like a hot dog. Like,
genius question. Oh, which one is better? Starfish.
I like starfish.
and why did you want that one?
I don't know, it kind of reminds me
I was waiting for it, like
Ah.
I'm glad you liked it. They asked me to redraw a sign, a little sign for the purchases and stuff.
My name is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. And there's the pump, right? The sign right there. We're on Walker and 24th. We're very happy about being here. This is the Paseo First Friday night, and we're gonna go check out some artists, right?
Yep.
All right.
It's a hard way to go.
Thanks. We're doing a petition to allow the Libertarian Party to be on the ballot in 2016.
Excellent. So people have been talking to you and signing and everything?
Yeah. So we're required by law to get about 25,000 valid signatures to be on the ballot.
We're part of Matt 3. And so I was hoping to get an interview with the guy, but
friend Matt.
Hi. I'm Matt. What's your name? Larry. Nice to meet you.
Larry?
Larry.
Tony.
No.
I am a little scary now. Hi, Tony.
Nice to meet you as well. Oh yeah, open. All right, and everyone's coming in. All right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the portrait is like amazing. It looks exactly like you. And I can't believe. How many years did it take you to learn to do oil painting?
I've been painting for at least 40 years.
Whoa, that's incredible. What got you into that?
I always, even as a child, I was drawing, and that's always what I wanted.
That's amazing. This is incredible. Have you stayed in Oklahoma City to do this?
I started out studying with a couple who were quite talented here, and when they moved to New York, I followed them and started studying at the Art Students League for about 8 years.
That's amazing. And it makes you happy. Are you happy doing this?
It's the center of my life.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Well, I can see that. Can I ask you what you do? Does that make you happy?
Very nice.
It shows. I can see that you're happy in the painting.
What do you do?
I see 3 stars.
Right, and I've seen them before. I'm somewhat jaded, perhaps, about lunar eclipses.
What's the most impressive thing you've seen astrologically inside of your lenses?
Astronomically?
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh.
Oh.
Planet Jupiter.
Let's see if I can focus on that. Oh, that's incredible.
my
That's amazing.
Yeah, with
God.
this telescope. But you'd never see that.
Take a set.
Sure, happy.
Sure, I'm a supporter of maps.
What's your idea on how we can improve the transportation system around here? It seems to me, just to preface things, like you can't catch a bus on time, like taxis are unreliable, Uber's been a great thing.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, in terms of, transportation is a real complicated option, and I know that we have the MAPS 3 streetcar that's being proposed and stuff like that, and Oklahoma City certainly needs a better transportation system. I think there are people who really would like to not have a car, and I know that when MAPS 3, the MAPS 3 projects were being proposed, I know that part of the original maps they had a streetcar system or a light rail system that was originally being proposed with that, and was actually passed with that, but we didn't get the federal funding to back that up, so that money just kind of got absorbed into the original maps. So when we talk about MAPS 3, we talk about the streetcar. I am a big supporter of the streetcar. I know that a lot of the people who are against the streetcar in Oklahoma City, they talk about it being an amusement park ride and things like that. And I always find it interesting that they don't even want to let this happen. They don't even want to see it happen or see the MAPS 3 streetcar thing happen. We're not building the streetcar for Oklahoma City of today. We're building it for Oklahoma City of 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 years from now. So why not, look at that and look at what's happening in Oklahoma City and let it happen. We're not utilizing our grid system to grow the ridership, but as more and more people start living down and we get more density, that's going to happen. But we've got to set up a bus system and a mass transportation system, as i.e. streetcar, that's going to grow ridership.
That was so crazy.
Hey. What's up, man? How are you doing? What are you doing art-wise? And then I know her, of course I know her. This is for my little vlog, so it's nothing big. Tell me what you've been doing lately.
Yeah, I've just been...
introduce yourself to my vlog.
My name is Randall Barnes. I'm an artist. I make woodcut paintings. I currently have a show at the Gallery.
When's that?
It's up till the 3rd Friday in March. But don't forget to check out the project box at Paseo.
I'm going next door, so I won't take you up on that, but thank you so much. So, this is the gallery. I've shown people the gallery. This is an amazing gallery, and it is called This Is a Vlog. It's just a diary thing on YouTube. It's pointing at you now. Tell me about your space and who you are.
This is the project box. I'm Jean Allswede. I'm an artist, and this is my artwork.
Amazing.
I love to use a sewing machine to draw with, and the space is a community art space, and I love to share my space with other artists.
In what area? Where are we?
We're in the Paseo.
We are. Do you like the Paseo? Is it awful?
I love the Paseo. It's the
That's
best
excellent.
place ever.
And tonight is a big night.
It's a Friday.
And it's one of the, it's the third or the fourth or the fifth, or it's our
first. It's the first Friday.
That's excellent. And can I ask who you are?
I'm the artist.
You're,
Kerri Shadid.
and which art is yours? All of it. Every single. How long did it? That took you like all of this took you like 30 seconds to make. It should be cheap, really cheap, right? No. Some people who are watching this will be. I'm very poor because I.
ranges from like 150 to 400.
That's excellent. Good.
Join us October 29th for Mad Poetry Night with Kerri Shadid.
Woo-hoo. And those nights are right. I'm going to focus on it.
It's just this one night, Thursday.
Oh, that one right there.
That is Charles. Thank you very much. Do you mind being on the vlog?
Never.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Charles Martin, creative director of Literati Press Comics and Novels.
What do they do?
We do subculture fiction and storytelling of all styles and mediums.
Seems like you do some stuff for comics, so can you explain?
The comics we do are in the same, we don't see comics any different than we do novels in that it's all storytelling, it's just different executions, and we try and produce the kind of things that we want to consume as 30-year-olds with a life full of scars. So as much as we like Marvel and DC, that's not really what we pursue. As a publishing company, we want to produce things that are for people who have a few kids and have a few divorces and have a lot of scars. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that speaks to us, so that's what we seek.
Where do people find you?
Our website, literatipressok.com, and stores across the nation. The finer establishments across the nation.
Of course, yeah. Is there any tip you can give to somebody who hasn't quite found you yet?
Let me see if I can. Well, hit the websites, go to conventions, art things. There's a lot of us out there, not just Literati Press, but just the people that are trying to produce interesting stories. And if you can't find us, there's probably somebody around you doing something awesome as well. So yeah, so go to a couple comic book shops, go to a couple of bookstores or art shops and ask them, what should I be reading? And they're going to give you some good suggestions.
Your youth experience for art in Oklahoma versus your adult experience, can you just describe the difference?
I've been working in the art scene in Oklahoma, and I've lived in Oklahoma just about all my life. And people ask me all the time, why do you stay in Oklahoma? And my answer is, why should I leave? And somebody has to be here. This is the front lines of the cultural war. This is where, you know, the North meets South. This is where liberal meets conservatives, and this is where the hearts and minds are one. So if we want to push progressive values and interesting storytelling, we need to do it where it's not easy. I love Portland, I love Austin, I love all those places, and they're fantastic and they're doing wonderful things. But somebody's got to be doing it here.
Right.
So this is why we stay in Oklahoma, because we need to be a part of that. There's a community here that is trying to produce interesting things, and we want to be part of something growing rather than something that's already established.
Excellent.
Dustin is shy.
What is the name of this place?
Bombs Away Art.
And what do you do?
I draw and paint.
Why?
And make t-shirts. Because what else am I going to do?
I know.
What else am I going to do?
Can you show me some of your pieces?
Yeah, man. Right up there.
We've got, they look like comic book style, and I know I'm not talking to the camera. These are amazing. I own several pieces of his, and as much as I can afford. I think I'm wearing one right now, yeah.
Sure,
yeah, so can you tell me, like, maybe just about this piece, like you know.
Scissor Tell, it's one of the OGs of the Oklahoma-centric trilogy. So it's the third song, actually. I did the Osage Shield, then the Warrior, and then Scissor Tell.
And
it's got all the line work and simple two-color on the American apparel.